moly, it's the exterminator. Blizzard! Blizzard!
Jesus.
Yes, my son.
He attempted to exterminate.
Did he say? Oh, he didn't. Okay. Blizzard! Blizzard! Fucking blizzard. Guys are giga in this game. Poly GT. Polite. Thank you very much, man, for the 64-monther. Welcome back. Cal, thank you for gifting us up to core as well, dude. That is very nice. Core, welcome back for your monther. Are you still in London, or wherever the hell you were? 3428 gifted subs. Yeah, Kale's been a fucking homie. Kale's also been here for fucking 13 years or whatever. Crazy motherfucker. He's paying off my mortgage. He's certainly helping. Certainly helping, that's for sure. See anything, there's sand everywhere. Just got some of the blueprints in the last couple days. Have fun in LE. Thank you, homie. Did you like blueprints? You'll be here the 27th, or you just like vacation?
A word of advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons.
Core.
You'll regret it.
Regret it, will I? 2 more levels and we get to finally see Heartseeker. Heartseeker, you got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. Ooh. There's a lot of fizz res. The armor's covered. 8% health, vitality, void res. Let's see if we can get rid of this manor. I don't think we can get rid of it now. We can't get rid of this manor. Dancing strikes. CDR. 30% increased damage over time. Phase damage, lightning damage. Crit chance bow. Dot damage, poison damage. Can we replace this poison damage? Level 38 to forge. Fugma. Fug and a sug. Increase fire damage, void res, and necrotic res. Could put elemental damage on top of that too. So I got 4 forging potential though. I still not be. 4 shees, not a huge one, but uppy nonetheless. Damage while wielding his sword, crit, synchronized strikes. Alright. About my cold rest, dude. It needs to be fixed relatively soonish. You're visiting your brothers for Easter? Oh, nice, man. Big celebration for Easter. If you give a couple thousand subs, there's like 6% chance Sloot shows up in your town to party with you. Bro, I still need to get back there one time. Every time you remind me, I remind myself of that time that when they're pre-BlizzCon. It was so fucking fun, dude. So fun, dude. Josh, he's okay. Oh, you know what? We use this time to read through this tree a bit here. Dark Quiver. Picking up black hair restores health. Grants you frenzy. It's not bad. Like 3 seconds of resi. Shadow. Chance to shred enemy physical on your next bow attack. Multi-shot. Physical damage. Is there like a fire area? Additional black arrows, some of the arrows were summoned at the same frequency, causing a long duration. Using black arrow grants increased elemental damage to your next bow attack. Using a black arrow grants a chance to freeze, shock, or ignite enemies depending on the element to your next elemental bow attack. Okay. Using black arrow causes your next detonating arrow to deal. No. Increased damage to your next bow attack. Additional poison pen. Lacerating arrows. More damage. Combo Cinder Strike. Black arrow causes your next attack instantly kill enemies that are below a certain threshold. Restores mana. All active shadows. A recurve chance. Boop boo doo boo. Boop boo doo doo. Explosive trap, net, aerial assault. I'm good or whatever, by the way. I was waiting for you. Siren, dude, thanks for gifting the sub, man. I hope you enjoy the Maelstrom skin.
Through the portal.
Did I bind all my ability to the Peaky? We're going where? Can't Tiger. Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. If I press P, it just casts everything at once. It's just a little hack. Do I go back to that starter area now?
No, we go through this door right here.
Oh, is the piss gone? Yeah. No, that's just those are my numpad. I don't know why it shows up as key. I guess keypad, but those are num buttons as my side mouse buttons.
And then once we're in here, we'll pick up a quest that will send us back to that first area.
Get me to the S right now if you paid. Yeah, I'm not.
Time rift.
Not happening.
That's part of my discouragement to also attend, well, the Poland trip, but also like discouragement to attend PAX was definitely a little
yes.
encouraged by
May I tear a smile upon
that.
Can I help you?
Bruh.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Yeah. Okie dokie. Destroy an item, creating a random number of half-fixed shards containing its powers. These are expensive, I can't be careful how many of those I buy.
Bravo.
Can I help you? Yeah, I.
And now we can port over to that first area again and do that side quest real quick.
Wowzers. That's right, Hans, yeah. Much harder for Din Din then tonight. We'll be back with some drinks. Oh, right. I forgot. I have like a third of my coffee here. One second.
Okay.
Well, this should be an interesting evening of hardcore.
Or not. Wait, what?
No, I mean, we'll play the game after. I have an ice beetle friend.
There's
Maybe
another
ice
shrine
is
up
not
here.
nice.
This one you'll want to get close enough to Graham.
Yeah, come on. You gonna try Dune? I mean, yeah. Didn't they delay their shit? Honestly, I'm not. It's not looking really that impressive. And Conan Exiles was already kind of for me. Like I said before, there doesn't seem to be anything insanely impressive about it from the previews. And I feel like what's carrying a lot is just that it's Dune. Like they're just doing it in the Dune universe. But hey, you know what? More than happy to be proven wrong and have it be just like incredible. But yes, we'll try it. I'm not like against it. I'm just not like, oh my god, I can't fucking wait until that game comes out. This looks so good, kind of thing. I'll try it. I don't even know when it's coming out now. I remember reading that it was delayed recently, but I didn't register until when. May 20th? When does Doom come out? Isn't that around when Doom comes out? That would be not good for Dune. Dune versus Doom. Wait, it's coming console first? Really? How weird that a game like that's console exclusive for a bit.
I went the wrong way on the boat, and it's taking me forever to get back.
Alright. Remind you of Destiny for Dune? What? It's like the extreme opposite of PO2 shit's face roll campaign wise. Yeah, not as face roll as D4, but yeah. Used to be a boss here, I think.
Yeah, there used to be. You know?
Oh. Yeah.
We
go
can go
back
through
there.
this door, and then I
Oh, yeah,
think
okay.
there's a
Oh, yeah, and get
portal
the-
on the
yeah.
other side.
Well,
What'll we
well,
get
Rev.
for $10.
130
Everything you want, everything.
fucking months.
Everything. Ooh, don't do that, baby. Hold on this. Oh,
I'm stuck
sock
on
it to
entering
me.
the temporal
Ah.
sanctum.
Ooh.
This is a very stricken style message. It's a survival MMO? Was Destiny a survival MMO? What? A looter shooter. MMO. Not even. MMO is a Not a loose term.
All right.
True, Aruki. Thank you, Revman, for the 130. How's the rivals grind, brother?
We should not continue any further. This is a dungo.
This is what?
But we can go back to the Oracle's abode now.
Yeah. The Oracle?
The Oracle.
The combat gameplay, I should have said. Is it first person, Dune? Bro, I'm so confused. Destiny with Dune? Bro, wasn't it like a third person kind
Ah, yes.
of thing?
May I tear a
Idle
smile
slots
upon
too.
you?
Bingo, bango, bongo. Uno my ass. Uno in my ass.
Can I help you?
Bro, can you just take me to the fucking shop?
Stay
Yeah,
safe, traveler.
motherfucker. Get some more idle slots. Void res, fire res, elemental res 1. Yep. You got my cold res, dude.
Not happening.
Greetings.
Oh, it's Heartseeker time. Alright, let's see how this works. Yeah, I'm gonna need a sec. I just finally unlocked Heartseeker. I need to read and stuff
Okay.
for a moment. Just a moment. Shoot an arrow that seeks the heart of a nearby target, passing harmlessly through other enemies. Whenever it hits its target, it has a chance to continue through it and recurve to strike it again. Subsequent recurve chance multiplied by 0.8 each time. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Heartseeker has an additional chance to recurve. Heartseeker now twists around in a semicircle to recurve, and it hits have a chance to slow enemies. A minimum chance to recurve. Heartseeker recurves. It extends the duration of your most recent hail of arrows by a small amount, up to 10 times per use of hail of arrows. What the fuck is hail of arrows? Oh, this is level 35. Launch a hail of arrows in the sky, rains it down upon the target for 3.5 seconds. Okay. Oops. Which gives an additional chance to recurve, scaling with Dex. Chance to recurve and it deals more damage, but now has a cooldown. Does it cost mana? 3 mana. Heartseeker has additional charges. Restores a charge whenever you pick up a black arrow. Increase attack speed and cost less mana. Chance to cause enemies to bleed and inflicts Pen's enemy fizz. Chance to grab you Crimson Shroud on a recurve. Crimson Shroud grants 50% bleed chance and 5% less damage taken over time for 4 seconds, stacks up to 3. Heartseeker have a chance to poison enemies, and poison it inflicts lasts longer. Heartseeker deals more ailment damage after each recurve, up to a maximum. Heartseeker's hits cannot be dodged and it deals more damage. Directly using Heartseeker and hitting at least one enemy grants you Frenzy for a short duration. 10-second CD. How short of a duration? 2 seconds per point, so up to 6 with a 10-second CD. When directly used, Heartseeker arrows have a chance to grant mana and health on kill. Heartseeker's base physical damage is converted to fire. Consequently, this damage scales with increases to fire damage, but not increases to fizz. Bleed chance from all sources converted to ignite. So you can poison and ignite. Consecutive recurs each grant Dragon Fang for 10 seconds. Higher stacks can only be achieved at a higher amount of consecutive recurves, up to a maximum of 20. Bow fire damage per stack. Spell fire damage per stack. Throwing fire damage per stack. But is Dragon Fang even useful for a dot build? Because it's bow damage. But if you just care about amping dots, it doesn't really seem that good. As it gives a chance to grant you Burning Dagger. Burning Dagger chance on recurve. What is Burning Dagger? Oh, it's just like a throwing attack. Heartseeker's base physical is converted to cold, and now its base freeze rate. Consequently, damage scales with increased cold, not increased physical. Bleed chance on hit. It's converted to Frostbite. Heartseeker penetrate additional cold resistance skill with your cold over capped res. Heartseeker hits have a high chance to freeze and have a chance to chill enemies. Heartseeker has a chance on recurve to grant you a Dusk Shroud up to maximum 2 every 2 seconds. 5% glancing blow chance, 50% dodge over 2 seconds. Effects can stack an unlimited number of times. When you directly use Heartseeker and hit at least one enemy, it has a chance to consume one of your shadows to use Heartseeker at the same target. After Heartseeker arrow recovers at least 3 times, at a chance to leave a black arrow between you and the target enemy if the enemy is at least 6 meters away. So I can occur a limited number of times every 3 seconds. You leech a portion of damage, and it has an additional chance to recurve. Heartseeker's hits have a chance to apply frailty and shred enemy armor, but no longer seeks new targets when the first target dies. Armor shred chance from all sources is converted to poison chance. Heartseeker's target dies, you shoot puncture at a nearby enemy for each recurve it would have triggered after the target died. Heartseeker deals more bow damage after each recurve up to a maximum. Additional crit strike chance. Okay, now some interesting shit here. Dragon Fang and Burning Dagger, but Dragon Fang is for bow damage, right? It's not going to affect your dots if you're going into heavy ailment build, or am I misunderstanding? Oh, excuse me. Burpee. I mean, either way, we're going to play with it. Shot for every time he says Heartseeker. Heartseeker, you got the best of me. I mean, rip Cinder, basically. This is going to replace Cinder Strike. More or less. Started streaming super early today. It was early, yeah, because launch day and stuff. Indeed. Directly used. To get some leech on it. In straight through, in which case would replace Cinder Strike with Puncture. That one seems pretty cool.
This isn't Call of Duty. You don't just go in guns blazing. You need to carefully plan your strategy and execute it properly.
Minimum chance to recurve seems kind of pog. Additional charges seems kind of pog too. There's a few pog things on here, man. So does the bleed that this inflicts change into fire pen then? I assume?
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Teach what a potty chair is.
Oh boy.
Tell your child that the potty chair is
boy.
like a
Oh,
small
let's try some different
toilet for
things.
children. Prepare the potty chair. You don't need to put the potty chair in the bathroom right away. At first, place it wherever your child spends the most time. Let your child play with the chair for a few days. You could even put your child's name or picture on it. Show examples of
I gotta see how
toilet
it works.
use.
I wanna hit these up.
Can your child walk to and sit on a toilet?
Toilet. Although I don't know if I want a CD on that. Yeah, I mean, there's a few interesting. I don't like Dragonfang. Like reads really well. I just don't think it's good for ailment. That's good for ailment, right? Let's see how it plays first. I mean, I'll dump this in a matter of bleed chance. I do want to check out that puncture stuff too. There, that. Probably Black Arrow. I mean, like, things that are dead on here is like, this is dead now. I'll probably replace this with Black Arrow and Puncture. This is definitely dead, so. Specialize. Start leveling up Puncture. We can read through that a little later. Does Puncture have fire, though? It doesn't. Converts poison chance from all sources to bleed chance. That is Scale Bane. Converts bleed chance from all sources to poison chance. Ah, there we go. So we're going in the direction of poison a little bit. Okay. Well, let's put this in just so it starts leveling. I think we put... This is Dedge. I think we put Dark Quiver in for now as well, and then probably Hail of Arrows. Let's let those cook a bit so we can see. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry. I'm probably gonna be a little fucking useless because some gears are turning to like how this build works or what I want to put together. But yeah.
All good.
Okay. So you can have multiple of them out, right? Seems kind of nutty. Oh, seems pretty nutty. Nutty buddy. Get Puncture on that bad boy. Speaking
You
of
got
which,
catacombs?
yeah, I'm just at the very beginning of them here.
Okay.
Oh, I should put on that idol as well. We can do it a little later once I play a little more with this. And it cost is like a non-issue completely almost.